god, the lightning is terrible. Okay, so I'm sorry. It's not Claire. I'm hiding. Whether you're familiar with me or not, I'm a 19-year-old girl who's in self-improvement for more than 6 years. Seeing Ralph, who's almost my age, made more progress than me in just 2 years. So I was wondering about what his way. I don't know, how did he do that? So I joined his Discord community first, but after some time the chat got closed, okay? Then he made the paid school community Ruff Club. I didn't have any money back then, so I couldn't join that, but after some time, he made a free school community named Team Ruff. I joined Team Ruff. It was nice, so after some time, like when I was almost level 7 in Team Ruff, I joined Ruff Club with like dollars. It was bad. Like again, after a few weeks later, I decided that everything is coming up to me, so I should start. I should start right now, so here I am. Enough of yapping. Okay, I know I'm too nervous right now. I yap too much, I know. So in the last of August, like he posted something on Team Ralph named 7-Day Productivity Challenge, which anyone could join. It was going to start on September 2nd, so I said, yo, why don't I join? And here I am. I joined. Like it wouldn't hurt to try. Anyone could join, you know. So welcome to my vlog about Ralph's 7-Day Productivity Program Challenge. Have fun. This is day 0. For the last several days, I'm not really feeling so good, even though my tracker says I am productive. Seeing that this program is not going to be so hard, I really have hopes that it can make me productive without outing myself. So here are the statistics. In day 0, my screen time was 2 hours, but it's usually 4.5, so I'll say 4.5. My constraints are YouTube, grades, self-improvement, them all. But for this week, I choose YouTube since I have to choose only one. I'll do researches and complete some courses, also write some more scripts from my topics. If I put my productivity, fulfillment, and consistency on a scale of 10, it's productivity 4 out of 10, fulfillment 4 out of 10, and consistency 5 out of 10 at that moment. Greetings from day 1. Today's activity was to take a before picture, which is needed to see the results after 7 days. I took a picture, but what I posted was a weird drawing of myself. Other than that, today's tasks were those I will be putting on the screen. Yeah, I missed one task and didn't finish one. So in the scale, my productivity was 6 out of 10, fulfillment was 6 out of 10, and consistency was 7 out of 10. It was not a difficult day for me. It was quite easy, I must say. Yes, my screen time was 3 hours and 30 minutes, but since I use digitals for productivity and studies, I don't think it's high. Today's activity was to start the wind down routine, which I already do. It's basically a series of calming activities performed before bedtime to help signal your mind and body that it's time to relax and get prepared for the sleep. It involves avoiding stimulating activities and focusing on only relaxation so you can sleep better and fall asleep faster. Like turning off your screens, reading a book, or stretching, meditation, maybe journaling, taking a warm shower, dimming the lights, whatever makes you more relaxed. In brief, the goal is to create a consistent routine that helps you unwind and transition smoothly into sleep. Basically, that's it. In day 2, I completed every task except screen time again. It was 4 hours, so more than yesterday. The best thing I did today was attending Maxwell's call and deep working for 6 hours. Also, I finally finished the article I've been writing. That's so big, huge deal for me. I'm proud of myself, thank you. And on a scale of 10, productivity was 6 out of 10, fulfillment was 10 out of 10, thankfully, and consistency was 8 out of 10. Today's activity was the watch along video or read a book and talk about it. I read a book about Jeff Bezos and Briefly, it was about who is he and how did his business Amazon reach the peak from zero. I want to share my favorite parts from the book with you guys because I love coding things from books. It's my favorite activity, I must say. Not my very favorite, but it's one of my favorites. The bigger a problem gets, the more expensive it is to fix it. Never give up on something that is obviously sustainable. People want something a little bit better than average. They want what is right for them. If you run from the future will always win. Inventions always take you in ways people think that are strange. And if you do not understand the details of your business, you are dominated to sunk. Okay. And my screen time, yeah, we don't talk about that. It was 8 hours today because I joined Ruff's call and also attended Fujitsu's webinar about well-being, digital well-being. That should explain my 8 hours of screen time, right? Probably. The hardest part of the day was the screen time task for sure. Again. On a scale, my productivity was 9 out of 10, fulfillment was 8 out of 10, consistency was 9 out of 10, and I think this is motivating, you know? I feel so good right now that I don't know, how can I explain this feeling? This is, you know, pleasure, gratification, proud, yeah, those three for day 3. Nice job. In Korean, the word future is made up of 2 parts. The first part means not, and the second part means to come. In that sense, future means something that will not come. This is to say, the future is now, and our future is now living our future. It's Namjoon's code. And in that sense, me means it's mire. Okay, mire. Mi means not yet or still to come, and re means to come. So mire translates literally to something that has not yet to come, while mi doesn't simply mean not. It conveys the idea of something that has not yet happened. Re, on the other hand, does indeed mean to come, okay? Namjoon's this interpretation uses this linguistics meaning to, deliver deeper reflection, since the future is always something not yet to come. Not yet come. We can view the present moment or now as where the future unfolds. His phrasing turns this into a powerful message about living in now, and I really love it so much. I wanted to start with this quote of Namjoon since, it's so deep and people may need to hear it. Today's activity was to make a friend. I'm a person who can make a new friend easily, but I want to keep my social battery until my university starts. So I just made a friend online from Force Glitch community. I'm not in the community, I don't pay for it. I just found that guy on Instagram from the Force comment section. And we talked about the usage of social media platforms. How can we use it to our utility and help the people, and what are its worst sides? He also laughed at my granny joke, so that means today's activity task is completed. Yes. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have a very good day mentally, but talking to Ruff Club members made me feel better again. I appreciate my friends so much. If you're watching this, thank you so much. Those chill calls are the best, join Ruff Club. I'm advertising for free right now. I'm putting the tasks on the screen again for day 4. And today's scale is productivity 8 out of 10, fulfillment 6 out of 10, and consistency 7 out of 10. I think that's worse than yesterday, but still not so bad, so okay. Greetings from day 5. Today's activity was to leave the damn house. So I went to a park and had a date with my friend Selen. We laughed and she laid on my lap. She's too pretty, like too pretty. I literally blushed today. It's really crucial to charge your battery by spending time with your loved ones. Appreciate your family and your friends more, guys. It's important to show love and appreciation. Like when my friend or my family member they show me their appreciation, I feel so good. It's something else. I got so emotional right now. I won't talk about it. So tasks on the screen. Other than that, my tasks are done, except screen time again, but also plus the wake up time. I woke up 1 hour late than I planned. Normally I wake up at 6 a.m., but I wanted to wake up at 5, but I woke up at 6 again, so it failed. Scale of today was productivity was 6 out of 10, fulfillment was 6 out of 10, and consistency was 5 out of 10. But overall, my day was a total 9 out of 10 because I was happy. I'm still happy. Greetings from day 6. I'm feeling so tired right now. I wonder why. Today's activity was raw output, reaching the burnout line to learn how does it feel like to push yourself. Well, I'm a person who pushes herself so often that so this wasn't a new experience for me, but to some out, it makes you feel exhausted for sure. But also you feel the joy inside you, feeling so good because you tried so hard for your own sake. But this is the best feeling ever for real. Other tasks of today were the same again. I couldn't have 2 hour less screen time. Like I said, I use digital for studies and productivity. And as you can see, today's hardest activity was to stay in the flow state. In your breaks between the deep work sessions, if you look at your phone or do something may cause brain fog, you lose your focus and get out of the flow state. So it's crucial to stay in the flow even in your breaks. Scale time. Today most productivity was 8 out of 10, fulfillment was 8 out of 10, and consistency was 9 out of 10. Quite good, I think. Yeah. Well, see you on the final day. Day 7. Day 7. Day 7. Day 7. The grand finale. Final. As you can guess, today's activity was to reflect on day 1 and look at myself now. I took an after picture and rated everything all over again from the day 0 and 1 today. My productivity went up to 9 from 6, fulfillment went up to 10 from 6, and consistency went up to 10 from 7. I lost 1.5 kgs and some fat. It's actually a result of a whole month, but still I want to add it here. My screen time went down to 2 hours from 4.5 only once, and went up to 8 once. If you ask me briefly, this program motivated me to do things that I'm already doing. I took less breaks between my deep work sessions. I didn't quit exercising after feeling bored. Because of my illness, I only do yoga because my doctor allows me to only do yoga, and it's quite boring. It makes me feel low sometimes. So I didn't quit from yoga. Also, I tried to reduce my screen time and used paper even more than usual. If you want me to describe how I'm feeling right now with 2 words, I will say 2 P's. Guess what are those? Guess. Proud and powerful. Yeah, that's the 2 P's I was talking about. My overall thoughts as a summary here. The program was easy for me, not gonna lie, but it was real productive. In less time, I did more work done, like for example, and daily activities were like the spice of the program. They made it even more tasty. If you are struggling with building consistent habits or feel like your productivity isn't where it should be, this challenge can be a great way to start. It really can be a great way to start slow and steady. Even small actions every day can add up to noticeable progress in just a week, and that's powerful. It's really powerful. One day or day one. One day or day one. It's easy to put off change, but sometimes all you need is a challenge like this to show you how capable you really are. What will your day one look like?